1. Judicial Review. Introduction. Judicial review is one of the most important powers of the judiciary in a democratic country. It allows courts to examine laws and government actions to ensure they follow the Constitution. This helps protect the Constitution, the rule of law, and the rights of citizens. Story-type example: imagine a small town called Greenfield where the town council creates a new rule. Before the rule is enforced, the town court checks whether it follows the town's constitution. This keeps the town fair and lawful. 2. Meaning of judicial review. Judicial review is the power of courts to review laws, government decisions, and official actions. If they violate the Constitution, the court can declare them unconstitutional and invalid. Story-type example: in Greenfield, the town leader creates a rule that stops people from speaking at public meetings. The town court reviews the rule and declares it unconstitutional because it violates the town's constitution. 3. Purpose of judicial review. The main purpose of judicial review is to ensure that all laws and government actions comply with the Constitution. It also protects democracy, justice, and the rights of citizens. Story-type example: before a new rule is introduced in Greenfield, the town court checks whether it is fair and constitutional. This helps protect everyone in the town. 4. Role of the courts. Courts play a central role in judicial review. Judges interpret the Constitution and determine whether laws or government actions are constitutional. Their decisions help maintain the rule of law. Story-type example: the people of Greenfield ask the town court to review a newly passed law. The judge carefully studies the Constitution before making a fair decision. 5. Protection of constitutional rights. Judicial review protects the fundamental rights and freedoms guaranteed by the Constitution. It prevents governments from making laws that unfairly limit citizens' rights. Story-type example: the Greenfield Council passes a rule allowing officials to enter people's homes without permission. The town court cancels the rule because it violates the constitutional right to privacy. 6. Limiting government power. Judicial review prevents governments from abusing their authority. It ensures that leaders always act within the limits of the Constitution. Story-type example: the mayor of Greenfield orders a local newspaper to close without legal authority. The town court reviews the order and declares it unconstitutional. 7. Importance in society. Judicial review strengthens democracy and public confidence in the legal system. It ensures fairness, accountability, and respect for the Constitution while protecting the rights of all citizens. Story-type example: the people of Greenfield trust their courts because they know unfair laws will be reviewed and unconstitutional actions will be stopped. 8. Conclusion. In simple terms, judicial review means that courts have the authority to check whether laws and government actions follow the Constitution. It protects the Constitution, limits government power, and ensures justice for everyone. Story-type example: the town of Greenfield shows that when courts review laws fairly and independently, people enjoy greater freedom, justice, and confidence in their legal system.